Hey guys, it's Harry Ocean 2. We are back for episode 2 of our constructing our city, I guess. I'm not sure what we're gonna call the series just yet. I mean, it's called the city series, but anyways, in the previous episode we started work in the beach area, and we're gonna continue working this area. But I messed up a lot. Well, not a lot, but it looks really good, but it's all messed up, and I need to change a lot of things. So if you don't know, this is our highway. It's gonna be a 5-lane. This one, we don't know where it's going to end yet, so I'm not going to build it, 500 blocks, or 100 blocks, and it needs to be 95, That's, like, not that much off. But anyways, this is what we made, and I think it looks really good, right? So you come along, you get off, you go this way, you can go to the beach, and this road's going to connect over to other roads, obviously, and then, you say you're coming from the beach, you can go this way, yada, 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 get back on, no problemo. Except for the fact that I live in America, so this is wrong. This road, you drive on the right side of the road. Like, the direction you're going, it'll be on the right. Cars will be coming towards you on the left. Well, in this, cars will be coming on you on the right. Now I thought about it. I just finished this a few minutes ago, and I was thinking about it for like the past 10 minutes or so. Does it really not make a difference? And yeah, it does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this lane over here, and then right about here, it'll pretty much just go down, go underneath. Obviously, we'll have to do a lot of digging, and then it'll pop out like right about here, and then it'll just get on. That's the only way it'll work, or to keep it, real life, I guess. Also, what we could do instead is just completely scrap this entrance, which I love, and I spent so much time looking at like the flower bed I was gonna have. I'm so disappointed in myself. But what we were gonna have is flowers in there, obviously. But what else we could do is scrap all this, keep the road the same, and then have the entrance be right here going onto this road, which would make it right, and then this right here from here, would just kind of loop out in some way. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of how some places do it. Like, what I think we're gonna do is there's one here's my imagine there's the same thing like this over here. Well, and where I live, there's a place where you can get off here. You get off like on like this part. You get off, and then you go up. You go over and overpass, and then you go over here. And if you were to get off on the first one, you would instead of doing the loop and going that way, you would just continue going this way. So that's the thing we want to do here. So we want to be able to go under, loop around, and go that way. And then this one, or the second one would be the loop, and the first one would be the under, which is kind of what we got here. So the first one would be under, which is fine if we want it to be one lane and there's no entrance this way, which we could do, but that means we'd have to add in like another entrance maybe over there somewhere, which we could do, and no problem. All we would have to do pretty much now is just move this like over, I guess. I don't know, I just think we should put it, I think we should move it. So what I'm going to do is, sadly, I'm going to have to destroy this. I'm going to keep this entrance though, so this way I wasn't looking right. I was like, it doesn't look right. Like, when you come on this way, it's like, it doesn't look right. It's because the white's supposed to be over here. Anyways, this is still going to be our center block, so we're going to run our cobblestone all down this, I think, right? I think that's what we're going to do, right? I think that's what we'll do. Anyways, but look, if you guys like, I extended this all the way. I think it looks really good. I think I did a real good job with this whole design in there in the middle. I wish we could keep it, but there's just no way to change it. So luckily I didn't, build the whole road that I gotta change, but I do gotta destroy a good amount of road here, which is no biggie. All I gotta do is destroy that side over there. Once I put in this cobble, I'm going to light that on fire, and then all I have to destroy is the snow. And if it spreads a little bit, it's a lot easier too. Actually, what I want to do is I want to cut this off like right here-ish, and then fill that back in. That way it doesn't spread, to the entire map. Excuse the banging in the background. I don't know what people are in my house are doing, but apparently they need to be banging things. Alright, so let's do that a little bit, and hopefully it doesn't get too out of hand. I'll watch it very carefully. It shouldn't spread underneath. Actually, it might, because of this red underneath here. So let me destroy this red real quick so it doesn't spread. Please don't 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 spread. Alright, this is a little unorganized, but I wasn't expecting to have it change as much. I was hoping to get back to work on the beach, which, as you can see, I haven't worked on at all. But because we ran into this problem, I thought I needed to record it and kind of brainstorm and not mythbust, but like fix this problem with you guys. So what we're gonna do here is now the hard part of figuring out where the white line comes in. Just comes in right here, and I think that's gonna look fine. Like, so when you're coming up, yeah, it's gonna meet up with a cobble, which I don't like. But like this is why it looks so weird, because like it just looks really weird. So we're gonna have to extend this, obviously, and then so let me extend this down. That did a pretty good job actually. Saved me a lot of time rather than me having to destroy it. But let me add some over here as well. There we go. Let me add some more over here. Caboodle. Alright, so anyways, then what we want to do here is I should just light the whole thing on fire, just rebuild it, but anyways, what we want to do is add the strip of snow. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Sorry guys. Let's fill in this with the white, and then it needs to be 6 more. So we're gonna have to destroy some cobble and destroy our cool little thing we built. Which means this design is not gonna really work. Oh, is it already 6? Well, it's already 6, isn't it? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. But this actually no, it doesn't. This is fine. This is fine for now. Up here, because this is gonna end like right there. This just needs to be fixed, and then up here it's gonna change it to, you know, like how we use the hay bales, because they look the best for this on the city texture pack, which is the texture pack that we're using. Since there's, why would you build a city in anything but the city texture pack? I don't know, but I'll destroy that off camera. Okay, so I think that's where we're gonna end it, and then right here is where it'll branch off and go underneath. So what we need to do here is just make this a little bit more ergonomically. The heck is you saying? What are you saying, Shirt? So obviously right here, wherever the thing will be, we'll add like a mountain, you know, terraform it down so it looks natural, I guess. We'll probably bring it out like 2-3 blocks of grass. Like, let me grab my grass real quick. We'll probably bring it out like, you know, from the cobble level, so like from down here level, and we'll bring it out like a few blocks, and then like start to terraform it down. So like say here, we'll bring it down to here, like that kind of thing, and then this one will, instead of doing that, we'll bring it down to here, here, and here, and then here, here, and here, and then kind of, you know, bring it back up, kind of like that. So it's kind of terraforming, you know, all the way along. That looks kind of terrible. But anyways, let's get back into it with this. So we need to destroy this cobble line here. So we can add in the, you know, the lines. And this way it won't be, you know, it'll actually be, that means we could probably continue this out a little bit more. We don't have to actually. Since this is going to be kind of obsolete, we're actually going to need to destroy this, aren't we? And maybe make this as like a corner. Actually, we'll maybe be able to make this bigger, and actually it might be even better. Might be able to add a tree and everything. That's going to be a lot cooler. Alright, perfect. I was considering continuing on the lane, but that would be kind of just defeating the purpose of it ending in 3. So it's going to come back. I think the 4 is probably going to go to like right about there, and then branch off, because that's kind of where the neighborhood, I'm going to make like the modern neighborhood, the modern neighborhood over here, and stuff like that. That's kind of the plan. Again, a lot of stuff to do, but you know, we got a lot of time on our hands. So it's gonna kind of be the hardest part. I think right here we should maybe make the road. So let's just add a block for good measure here. Pop some swiftness real quick, and don't tell me in the I know halos are the wrong direction. I know, but I need to put them. I just need to place them. Yeah, okay, never mind. OCD kicking in. Let me get these over here next to each other. Alright, so it's going to come, and then how's it going to break? Because that's going to kind of make it weird, isn't it? Actually, we don't want this. And I don't think we want this at all. Well, let's just break it as we need to break it. So what we need to do, it needs to come down and kind of like turn like right here, underground. So we need to dig out a pretty big area. So it probably needs to like start going down right about here, I would say. So there will be our metal block, right? And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, white, that, sidewalk, or you know, border block, I should say. So now let's bring this all the way down, this middle section here. I really like this not clay, how am I talking? This gray wool. It looks like perfect for to roads. I was gonna use black, but I'm not gonna talk. I don't want to talk about what black looks like on this texture pack. Ugh, I have to deal with it every day on survival, so I don't want to talk about it. All right, there we go. That looks pretty nice. Obviously we need to add in the hay bales, which I guess I'll do right now. Ugh, I hate those things. Alright, so right here. Trying to get my phone, guys. The last episode too wasn't going off every 5 seconds. Just popular, you know. Yeah, totally. Alright, so I'll fill in the road later, but you know, the back there and all the way back in the next road later on, depending on how long we spend. We already spent about 10 minutes on this project, which is going to be, this is kind of the tedious part of the city. This is going to be weird, isn't it? I didn't think of this. Crapola. What we're going to do, actually, we need to have it split out, aren't we? Yeah, because right here we're gonna take away this. So we don't need this. I just did those 3 for nothing, but we're gonna need like an actual border. We're gonna actually need this border to run across again, so that we don't fall into there. So we're gonna have to have this break away actually. So yeah, right here is fine for it to break away, but it's easy to break away pretty quick. So like, let me just destroy this, you know, work with it here. So 5, 6 block there, so that means it'd be there, wouldn't it? Right? Right? Yeah, okay. So then we'll bring this maybe 2 blocks, so it doesn't look too like diagonal. And then maybe 3 actually, just to help out more with that. And then we'll bring out another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Snow. Caboodle. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be a total of 4 now. Again to add, and I just realized we need to start going down. What am I doing? Here we're supposed to be going down, not. Can we go down? Would it look bad if we? Yeah, this looks weird. But if we went down at the same time, it would look better. Ugh, I hate doing this on. I wish I could have this all figured out, but it's. I have things work out a lot easier. Like this wouldn't have happened if I would have been recording and doing it while I was recording. That wouldn't have happened. I would have realized. I was like saying it while I wasn't talking out loud like I am right now. It just helps me because I can realize. Oh crap! What am I doing? That's dumb. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Snow. That total of 3. There we go. So then bring this up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring up. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe mistakes do happen while I'm talking to you guys. Okay. Take a break. Okay. Need some liquids there. Alright, so we need to bring this down a block again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that look bad? Is that gonna look too like down? I think it is. So maybe we need to bring this back. So what we can do is make this 6 instead of 3. So 1, so that's 4, 5, 6. Trust me, guys. It's gonna take a while, guys. It's gonna be a lot of episodes, but we got no limit to how many episodes we can take. So I'm in no rush to get this done because I want to get it done well or good. Well, good. Get it done good. Yeah, whatever the English there is. So let's do another 6, I guess. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that look bad? That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. All right, good. I'm glad I went with that. Because some things, you know, like houses obviously look better when, you know, they're steep. Or some houses look better. Some things look better in different ways. What am I saying? I need to stop talking. Okay. Okay, sure. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. The section needs to be... Well, it was... I'm not dumb. It just... Things changed on me. So this is going to be cobble here. Whoops. I think, right? Because then half slabs will come right here. Off of there. Obviously, it won't be that down there. And then... It'll run like this until it breaks here. Because then we can add the... You know, we'll have the cobble here. Oops. But then we'll have the half slabs here. And then once it breaks in like this, then we can add this block. Which is what I'm getting at. And then the half slab on top of that. Like that. And then once it breaks again, which is going to break again right here. So you know it's going to go out again. Oops. You know what I mean? Once it breaks out again, then right here, we can add the half slab on this side as well. So it's going to be like that. So let's get this all filled in. Now we got a whole setup, but hopefully we got a setup. All we got to worry about is getting this to turn. So all we got to do is keep every 6 blocks, just keep bringing it out one. And eventually, once we get down, it's going to go into the ground. Yeah, I understand. Hopefully it goes in enough so when it gets like right to here, we have a curve right here, probably like right about here, a curve. So like a curve, and then it'll go underneath and just kind of pop out, kaboosh. And that'll give us a cool little area right here. I think it's going to look cool. Hopefully. I hope it's going to look cool, because otherwise it's kind of a waste of time, isn't it? It is going to be a tight fit, because, you know, it's in what we're building, it needs to be tight. So, like, probably going to have this wall come down with half slabs all the way down. Probably not half slabs, actually, but you know what I mean? Like, it's going to come all the way down, what I'm getting at. Like that kind of thing. Maybe. I don't know. That looks kind of weird. Maybe right here we could bring in the half slabs. Actually, probably one thing there and then like a thing half slabs there, maybe. That looks like we're trying to make a modern house or something. And then maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out once we get more down the line. But anyways, let's continue bringing this out a little bit. Again, no cuts, so we're only about halfway in, so I think we're doing pretty good. Again, obviously, I would love to have all this planned out, but over time, you know, things will just be, you know, simply, you know, building skyscrapers is not as, you know, you just kind of like make a foundation, you know, and then you kind of build up, and then, you know, a house, you plan out the floor planning, but everything takes planning, and I don't like to, you know, say, okay, I have this whole thing planned out, because how would I plan this out on, you know, away from video? I'll have to build it, right? And then you guys wouldn't see me building it, and you wouldn't even understand maybe how I built it, and I'd have to go and explain it, and it's a lot easier to explain, I think, while I'm doing it. And I'm not, what am I doing? I'm so stupid. Okay, time for another drink. You know what you're thinking, hey, sure, stop drinking, maybe you won't make mistakes. Not drinking that kind of stuff, guys. Oh my gosh. My goodness. I forgot I need to bring this down one. I was like, hey, it's not going down very fast. I'm not bringing it down. Oh, a shirt bag. I'm going to get angry with you. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need to bring this down. Man, you know how far it would be if I would stop making mistakes? Alright, there we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And should we take a break from this and maybe go work on the beach? The beach is just the same thing. It's just tedious work. Maybe should we just extend the road, maybe? Yeah, let's just do that. So, this is going to be extended out here. Actually, I don't like this. I think we need to make this a cobblestone here. Yeah, I think actually cobblestone all on this would look better. Yeah. Excuse the yelling. I'm not sure what kind of blocks we're gonna use there, because, you know, it's gonna be like a cliff kind of thing, so maybe we'll incorporate something different. But let's kind of bring this. So this is gonna be the level it's gonna be at, right? So let me bring maybe this outside block here. I'm not sure how far we're gonna bring it actually. Let me grab my map real quick. I think we're gonna have the beach come up to like here. You know, the beach is gonna come to like here-ish. So then we want a little bit of a, you know, kind of a going up. And then the road could be like right here. So this is probably pretty good distance right here. It's not gonna be too far, but that's fine. There's no problem with that. You know, there's no. I think that actually might have been perfect. I mean, obviously it's probably not. Might be a few blocks off, but taking away or adding, it's not gonna be that much to take away or add. So not that big of a deal. This is fun for me, guys. Like, just brainstorming and messing up. Messing up's not the fun part. Like, not always fun, but when you mess up, you know. I guess I'm trying to think of a life lesson. I don't know. It's a lot of fun, you know. Because if I knew how to do everything, what would be the point of doing it, you know? So it's kind of like a learning curve for me as well. Because like if I knew how to, if I was the best builder in the world, what would be the point of building? You know, everyone would know I'm already the best builder, so I have nothing to prove. And again, I'm not trying to prove anything, but what I'm saying is that I don't know. This is just fun. I don't know what else I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say this is fun. For me. This is fun for me. This part's not fun though. Putting in these things. At least on the highway, you don't gotta like put the hay bales in, you know, underneath here where they gotta be right up. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. So now let's just bring this over. Okay, almost done here. Perfect. And while I'm doing this, let me actually go and destroy this, because this is gonna give me this is gonna bug me a little bit. Actually, why don't I give this a little bit of a burn? Let me burn all this down real quick. Again, I'll watch it, make sure don't spread it too far. Anyways, let's now extend this. This looks a lot better already. And, ooh, swiftness, take me away. All right, alrighty, there we go. So in the next video, actually we got time. I can tell a story now while I'm filming in the road. Guys, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you know or not. I'm 15. I'll be 15 and a half on the 31st of this month. This is going to be up. I'm not going to, you know, anyways, I'll be 15 and a half, soon. Like in a week. 15 and a half, which, 15, why 15 and a half for sure. 15 and a half means I can get my permit, which I'm going to get my permit. So that means, you know, driving, which is cool. Super cool. So I'm gonna go get my permit, right? And then I'll be able to practice drive with, you know, my parent or, you know, a sister or someone with a license, obviously. And then once Ashurt gets his license, you know, 6 months after that, then Ashurt will be driving. Ashurt already has a job. I already have a job. I don't know why I'm saying Ashurt, but I already have a job. I work at a restaurant, which we're gonna build in the city, or I plan to build. I work at KFC. I'll just tell you, I work at KFC. I don't know how to explain it. It's a good job. I like my job. It's cool. But it's just kind of a pain in the butt to get there. I have to take a bus, which is I have to take the city bus, which is annoying. Which, you know, I guess that kind of shows, you know, the fact that I am more motivated than most people to get to work. You know, some people would be like, oh crap, I gotta take a city bus. Gross, I'm not going. You know, forget that. You know, it's kind of like, well, I'll take the time and I'll go do it, you know. So, I'm not sure. I'm really mad at their sand right here. This is at time lapse when you know you're mad at their sand. But, I don't know. I just really don't like sand. It's in the way. I'll bring out the big boys. Alright, cadoodle, caboodle. Hopefully this doesn't get too out of hand where like it blows up my stuff. That's gonna blow up the road. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Yup. I just get you guys only 20 bucks. But it did give us a pretty good space in here, so that's fine with me. Hopefully it don't explode up there too much. I do want to add a few more TNTs in here. Oh, with the sand falling, I can't really do that, can I? Alright, there we go. And this is working out better. Alright, perfect. This is gonna work out fine. So let me do that. And then there. Okay, so while that's exploding, let me let that explode first. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's good. So actually we need to do a little bit more, don't we? Because we need to come over here. So let me do a little bit more demolition. Just kind of dig in here and get some dynamite up in here. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't explode too far. Alright, good. Alright, good. So I'm going to start falling soon, hopefully. Yep, there it goes. Lag. The game is updating. Fall blocks, fall. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, let's continue our road here. Any more demolition needed, I'll just do it myself. Alright. Whoops. So, here we go. So what I was getting at is, you know, when I have my car, I have a job, so why did I bring that up? I think there was a point I brought that up. I don't remember why I brought that up, but it's gonna be kind of cool, you know, get my permit, so I'll be able to practice driving, you know. I already think I'm a pretty good driver. I can drive both kinds of cars, you know, stick shift and automatic. So it's not like a can you do it kind of thing. It's just kind of a gotta be, you're not old enough kind of thing, which is kind of stupid to me, but whatever. Alright, there we go. Blow that up a little bit. Alright, so I said I was gonna use my hand, but I'm too lazy. That's 5, 6, there we go. Man, swiftness. Alright, so we'll probably get this almost done in this episode, which is gonna be cool. Pretty cool. Alrighty, let's bring this over again. What was that? And I made that annoying sound because I messed up and I didn't bring it down one. Because the shirt is becoming an idiot. Right here live. Not live, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have I done them all? Okay, good. I've done all of them down so far, so just been an idiot one time. Well, actually, I missed it like 5 times over there, but you know what I'm getting at. I need a drink real quick. Man. Arnold Palmer's amazing, guys. Alright, so maybe we should start turning it. So I wanted to go right here, so let me actually, I'm going to need to blow all this up down here anyway, so. Let me get in here. I want to get in the sandstone level. There we go. Alright, so here we go. It doesn't mess up the road. Hopefully it doesn't mess up too much because I can add a lot of that back. So just kind of in here, just add some TNT every now and everywhere pretty much. But load this up. Oh, this doesn't cause too much lag. Don't blow up the road, please. Oh good, didn't blow up the road too much. Did it blow up the road at all? Yes, 4. Did it blow up the road? Oh yeah, it did. Not too bad though. Not too bad, I'll fix that. Oh nice. This is perfect. This is perfect. Like, legitimately perfect. Like, actually, like, almost perfect. There we got these few blocks over here would be even perfecter. Perfecter? Sure, that's not a word. If you guys hear any little kids yelling and not yelling, you know, screaming and mom's talking, that's because my mommy has a daycare. I'm at my mommy's house right now. Oh, my mommy has a daycare. Yep. Not your typicalness, but you know, what is. Alright, there we go. Blow that a little bit. It's not exactly in the way, but actually, yeah, it is kind of in the way, isn't it? It's like right in the way. Alright, there we go. I think we are set up pretty well now. Maybe just a few more in here somewhere. Maybe just throw in one right there. One right there as well. Kaboosh. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. So now over here, we need to figure out where we want it to come out. So we want it, I think I'm going to delete this and then change up where this comes out actually, because this is not going to fit anymore. Man, I really like that design, but I think it's going to be for the better, so hopefully it is. Okay, I want it to come out right here. It's like right here-ish. Probably actually extend this a little bit more here. So, probably like right here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Actually, what I'll do here is I'll do this. Which probably could have let that on fire, couldn't I? I want to store this back pretty far. And all this cobble doesn't need to be here anymore. I will store that later. Alright, we're almost out of time. Actually, we are out of time. So let me just do this real quick. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this, pretty much have this go straight down, connect here, turn, and connect here, and then I'll add in the walls, and hopefully it looks good. What I'll probably do is actually just come right back. I'll probably just end the video and start recording the next one, so that way, you know, we can continue working on what we're working on, because this is fun. So, and that's what I'm going to do. So, we'll be right back, guys. I'll probably just patch in this hole, and I'll be right back. So, hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.